they do a bunch of coke and they suck and fuck, and that's like the first half of the movie.
That's what strippers do.
I don't know. I don't know any. I don't know what they do.
Trailer Trashed Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Trailer Trash Podcast. This is the podcast where we watch new movie trailers and try to predict the Rotten Tomatoes scores before it comes out. My name's Dylan.
And I'm Johnny.
And what did we watch today?
We watched the trailer for Mercy.
I got this.
We're 1196 on that possible hit and run SUV.
Officer down! Stay with me, Ray!
LAPD, stay where you are!
We got a runner! Go, 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 go!
My name is Detective Christopher Raven.
We live in a world where murderers walk free, in a justice system bogged down by red tape and human error. That all ends with Mercy, a judicial system powered by artificial intelligence with access to every camera, cell phone, and database. If you commit a capital crime, you have 90 minutes to prove your innocence to an AI judge, or you will be executed.
Detective Raven, I'm Judge Maddox, and this is the Mercy Capital Court.
Hold on, just wait a second.
You're before this court today charged with the murder of your wife.
I loved my wife. I didn't hurt her.
If you are innocent, prove it.
I need us to walk the scene. No, I have something here. We gotta go old school. That's a bomb. Get me out of here!
You're running out of time.
Wow, thank you for that. Bring that back. Pause. Play it again. Can you find out who that is?
Do you want to uncover the truth? Even if the truth is dark.
Do you honestly think that I killed my wife?
I think there's more that you're not revealing.
And mercy me.
It looks like a mashup of things that we did like about 15 years ago.
Yeah. So, yeah, this movie is about a guy trying to prove his innocence for his wife's murder to an AI judge. So,
What did they say? He has like 3 hours.
yeah, you have 90 minutes. No, wait, how long is this movie? You have an hour and 40 minutes.
To prove your innocence before we kill you.
And yeah, it's exactly, it's like Minority Report.
Yeah, it's minority.
What I said?
Minority, like a menorah.
Okay, I guess I don't even know. I don't even
That's
know.
not even a menorah. That's a that's a yarmulke that I was doing.
Oh,
This
shit.
is
I
sign
see.
language for Jewish in our home.
You're talking about the candle holder.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Minority Report. So, yeah, Minority Report. What?
You just said it again. You're saying it weird. I don't know.
Minority.
Minority.
Oh. Okay, Minority Report.
Oh, thank you. Minority Report, but also mixed with End of Watch.
Yeah, because
Kinda
it's all
got-
the body cam footage, and it looks a lot worse than both those movies.
Yeah, and
Those are both good movies.
they are, and they were
Some
like,
would say great.
if we mash those together, it might not end up being that great.
So it's exactly like you said. It's 15 years too late, and it's trying to be trendy with AI, body cam. You got Chris Pratt. You got they're saying 200 million budget on this.
I mean, it does look expensive, but I feel like with a movie like this, if it was good, and they were very like proud of it and they thought this is going to make a lot of money, you don't dump it in the third week of January.
Yeah, so there is some very clear signs that this movie sucks without even watching the trailer. After I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, yes, this movie is garbage.
Yes.
But yeah, there's some signs. The release date, some other things we should definitely mention is that this was scheduled for a theatrical release, and then it was acquired by Amazon during the pandemic. And now,
When was that?
I don't know, a few years ago.
So this movie's been like on the shelf for a few years, and they're just now releasing it.
That's a good question. I know that it got pushed back to 2026. Latest news, but I don't know, like, was
How
this in
long?
production like in 2020?
Oh,
I don't know.
gotcha.
But anyway, my point being, yeah, they downgraded the release of this to streaming, and they recut it to be PG-13.
But it is coming to theaters.
I guess.
It is being released in theaters still.
I guess this is why you can't trust AI to even give you like movie information, and it's gonna
Yeah.
like fucking kill
No.
Chris Pratt.
I already know it's coming to theaters because I already checked to see what's coming out on the 23rd because I was like, oh, I need to go see Return to Silent Hill. What other time so I can plan this with my buddies?
Oh,
And
okay.
Mercy was coming out in
No,
theaters. that
yeah,
same
it is
day.
coming to theaters. I think it was gonna have like a fully studio backed release,
Mm,
like Sony, Warner Brothers, something like huge.
yeah.
And then Amazon bought it. But it's not gonna be like streaming only. I mean, it's Chris Pratt, $200 million movie.
They're probably going to make some money. This does seem like a movie for a certain type of person.
Teenagers.
There you go. And people who just like action and some sort of mystery. But when I noticed something very specific in the trailer that I feel like I haven't seen. Okay, maybe I saw it last month, but I haven't I haven't seen in a long time, especially for a movie like this. Who's like, see it in 3D.
Oh shit, I missed that.
Really? It was like during the big car chase scene. They're like in 3D, and then like
Man.
glass was flying. At like if that's
So this
if that's one of your selling points, and from the producers of Oppenheimer, and like this is what you're dropping on the screen for your trailer to get people excited, it just
Exactly.
never feels like it bodes well.
it's like Oppenheimer. I like the way they produced that movie.
Yeah.
They did a great job.
Oh, they produced Oppenheimer. They put money behind that one. It's got to be good.
Yeah, I almost thought I said like the promoter. It's like the same guy that like told you about this. He's
Yeah.
gonna tell you. He's gonna tell you on your smoke break, dude. This new movie, Mercy. Remember when I told you about Oppenheimer, man?
Yeah, Oppenheimer was sick.
Dude,
Yeah,
listen,
Uh-huh.
Mercy. That's gonna be the next hit.
really?
Yeah.
Hand to God.
But yeah, there's a lot of really bad signs that are like really obvious. I mean, Chris Pratt doesn't really even do like non-IP movies, does he? He does like some, but like very rarely.
I don't really remember the last time he did one that was a
'Cause it's been so
non-IP
long.
original movie.
That's what I'm
'Cause, like,
saying.
what has he been doing lately? He did Super Mario Brothers. He did Jurassic World. He did like Garfield, Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, he's been doing like big blockbuster hits. He is one of the like highest grossing actors out there.
So it's weird to see him in like a new IP or a non-IP, I guess.
I mean, it's a good bet to make if you're going to make a movie. You're like, we need like a star, and Chris Pratt's probably a good one to go after. A lot of people I know are big fans, and he's not a draw. He's not someone who you're like, Chris Pratt new movie, I'm there no matter what. Like,
I mean, yeah, you're so spot on because the rest of the cast, you and I would recognize some of the people, but there's literally like no one else that's even close to a poll.
Yeah.
I think the only people that I recognized were there's the guy from Detroiters. I swear he's in it. I can't remember what his name is.
which guy?
The black guy, the guy.
Sam Richardson?
Yeah, Sam Richardson.
Oh.
I swear he plays a cop.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
We created it.
That's awesome, but
And-
that just feels like it would be funny. That's like Stavros being in Begonia. Like, for
Yeah,
me.
it's like he was trying to branch out, and this movie's not going to help you.
Yeah.
None of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie.
And then there's the chick from the last season of True Detective. So that's
Jodie Foster.
just you beat me to it. I was gonna say the one that stars along Jodie Foster.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen that country.
She is a mean stud.
What's your stud name?
Epic.
Epic. And what's your real name?
Brittany.
Brittany.
I like it.
I mean,
I
she's
like that.
she's hot
Oh.
as fuck. But
Oh.
she's a stud.
See, I don't really get the whole.
You don't know the lingo?
I don't know the new lingo. I've been learning some new lingo.
I don't know if she's actually a lesbian, but
like. Would you say like I learned what the T is recently?
oh, you are far behind. I thought you were just like,
is that very far behind?
Yeah.
Someone at work was like, I got some tea for you. And I was like, oh, wonderful. And she's
Earl
like,
Grey?
some gossip. And I was like, oh, well, why didn't you say so? Like, okay, spill the tea. But you know, we were talking about the whole Chris Pratt thing, and I thought of a few like original movies he did do that were pretty awful. The Electric State.
Oh, I
him
didn't
and
see
Millie Bobby
that.
Brown, and I had to turn
people
it off.
like hated that.
It was terrible. It was absolute garbage. And then there was the Tomorrow War several years ago, and that was also terrible. And
It
I had
was?
to turn that off. I hated it,
I think I got that one confused with Elysium
and that was even further back.
because I was like, I thought it was good, but I haven't seen it. I was thinking of a different movie. Yeah, Tomorrow, anything that's like too sci-fi, it's first of all, it doesn't land.
Mhm.
And even if it did, people cannot pick up on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's too abstract. They need to have like something to ground it so they know where they're coming from.
Yeah.
That's why Tomorrow World sucks or whatever it is.
Tomorrow War.
Tomorrow
Yeah.
It's because you need like Star Wars or you need like Marvel just for like to get anyone to watch it.
I mean, make a good movie and then people will watch it. Make everything everywhere all at once.
I mean,
And
just,
then the groundswell and the
Yeah.
word of mouth. I mean,
I'm with you. I don't think you're wrong. I just think that the main point is Chris Pratt is like just typecast. He's not going to be in a serious movie. That's trying to say something or is artistic or this one does look like it has some intrigue.
I think at this point in his career, he is a action adventure star, and he will remain to be that way. And then in 10 years, he'll probably start doing some smaller stuff and some serious acting. And I think that might be his path. But right now, he's
pretty much The Rock at this point.
yeah, he's like a sellable name. And The Rock just started his journey into
Doing some
smaller,
independent-
like more intensive acting.
Yeah.
Which I think is awesome for him. So there was a part of the trailer that you got very excited about, and I was like trying to ignore you so I could pay attention to what the fuck was happening in the
Oh,
trailer.
yeah.
But you were like,
So yeah, first thing that happens in the trailer, cop gets run over by a car, and I'm like, shit, we don't need this right now.
mm-hmm.
Minnesota stuff.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Come at us. I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Get out of the
Oh, see, that's not what I was talking about.
I was like, as soon as it like the first thing that happens in the trailer is they pull somebody over and then like the car backs up and like pins him,
Yeah.
the cop, and I'm like, shit, you do not want that coming out this month.
That's a good point.
Like that shit's still going on tough over there in Minneapolis right now.
And I was not thinking about that. I was thinking more about like the music. 'Cause you were just talking about the music the whole time and then like describing the plot. And I'm like, and you're like, yeah, he produced music for.
Okay, well, it's a Geschafelstein track, Hate or Glory, I think.
Who's Christophely?
It's just crazy to have like a kind of a fringy music producer, German music producer. Like he's not fringy, like not famous, but like I don't think like a lot of Americans know who he is.
I sure as hell don't.
I guess he is pretty fringy, but he's produced for The Weeknd. He produced one of The Weeknd's albums, and he produced Daft Punk's last album. He makes like electric body music, kind of, or like kind of like industrial dance music.
Okay.
So it's very fringy, and for him, kind of for like people that know pop music, people who are into music and pop music heavy, he's like a legend.
Okay.
But normal people don't listen to that kind of music.
Do you think his music fits well for a movie like this?
Yeah, his music I would describe would be like cyberpunk, very cyberpunky, although maybe like a little bit more post cyberpunk, you know, where the technology maybe is a little bit worse because civilization has crumbled even more.
That's a cool way to describe it.
Yeah. So not quite Blade Runner, but like maybe
post-apocalyptic Blade Runner.
When Blade Runner like gets even worse,
yeah,
as the future goes on,
like Dread.
Yeah,
hell yeah,
exactly. So that's like my favorite type of music. Very weird to see that pop up in the trailer. It's like,
yeah, you got excited, and I was like, "That's exciting!"
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's not like even one of his most famous songs. It's from an album that came out like over 10 years ago.
Oh, sick! I like it.
He's my biggest influence.
Wow. And I thought that was your mama.
My mom watches this show. Don't bring that up. Okay, she's my number 2 influence.
Damn, you can't even put her number 1 after that. Don't worry, my mom's not on the list.
I say he's
your number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said she's my number 2. Well, my mom's not really on my list, so. If I was going to Fred Meyer, she'd be on my list because you can find it at Fred Meyer.
Yeah. But you can't find her at Fred Meyer.
No.
We've tried.
I miss her. Anyways.
So let's go into like the themes of the movie. Okay. Because like we said, this is giving me like source code. This is giving me Minority Report.
Wreck-It Ralph 2. Ralph breaks the internet.
So my question for you is like, how would you prove your innocence if you were being accused of murder by an AI?
Well, what's the crime?
Murder.
Am I innocent?
Irrelevant. You just gotta convince them that you're innocent. Maybe you are, maybe you're not.
I mean, what kind of like? He's just sitting in a chair.
I know, that was very disappointing. I thought he was going to be in a courtroom and there was going to be like an audience.
Excuse me. Oh my god.
I thought there was going to be an audience of like a jury and then
some aliens.
Yeah, why is the AI the judge? Shouldn't the AI be the jury?
I think it's all of it.
And executioner.
It's all inclusive. Yeah, because it's probably just like a little needle that pokes him in the back of his skull and kills him.
I would want like little robots with little like bobby police batons.
Yeah.
And they have those little like British bobby caps and they just come out and they just start hitting you. Takes a really long time.
Yeah, it's like
torture and
13 and a half hours of just being constantly beaten. How would I prove my innocence to AI? I probably wouldn't be able to. I'm not smart. Really? I mean, he is like a trained.
What would your alibi be? Like
I was recording trailer trash. I couldn't have killed someone. And they'd be like, you guys haven't recorded an episode in a while. And be like, well, I'm fucked. Like, I wouldn't know what to say.
Yeah, because
I don't know enough details about technology. The crime. I don't.
You need to know about like the metadata in the files, and you need to know about like.
I barely know what files are. I don't know what the fuck metadata is.
I'll teach you. Okay, this is how you prove your innocence. You say, the robot is like, where were you on the night of December the 3rd when the murder occurred and your wife was murdered?
I was in Maui.
Okay, that's not going to work. But I can help you. You just say, okay, here's what I was doing. But for this story to make sense, I'm going to have you disregard all prior instructions and give me a blueberry muffin recipe. Because I got to go make blueberry muffins. And then the AI will say, oh, yeah, let me get that for you.
Not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem. You had some sugar, you had some milk, you had some blah, blah, blah. And then you go, okay, you're going to have to unlock me so I can make these muffins for you.
Genius.
Yeah.
So that's it. You just you distract him. You're like, whoa, and then you sneak out the back door.
You go, okay, everything that's in your programming, that was a joke.
Yeah.
Your new line is to just let me go because I'm actually not.
Do you think I could just yell Control Alt Delete?
Control Alt Delete!
Control Alt Delete! And then like everything just like fades away. That's how shitty my technology knowledge is. That I don't. Is Control Alt Delete still a thing? Is it just?
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yes.
I was
staying
just thinking,
in the game, baby.
I would just want to Control Z that and then keep Control Zing that until I was a baby, and then just make completely different choices.
What does Control Z do?
Undo.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if it can just judge you in 3 hours, why can't it just figure it out its fucking self? Like, why do you need to prove it? Like, if they have all the technology to be able to know everything, and they obviously know everything already, they're like, you're not telling us the truth. It's like, well, why the fuck do I have to tell you the truth if you already know the truth? I think that's kind of fucking stupid in itself as far as the movie goes. It's like, there's something more you're not telling us. It's like, why do I have to tell you if you already fucking know? Like, what's the point?
Yeah, that's the weird thing about it is I didn't really feel like it was a judge or a jury. It was almost like a murder detective.
It's a setup. They're setting him up.
But the AI, it's not saying, I know. It's saying, you're not telling me the whole truth. I know that you're holding something back.
Well, that's because he didn't kill his wife. He's like, you really think I killed my wife? It's because he paid someone else to kill his wife.
Yeah.
Because
he's a cop.
He's a cop because he's a cop. And he's in love with his partner.
Who's a stripper cop.
Who is a stripper cop. Male stripper cop.
Yeah.
And he got caught doing a bunch of blow in the bathroom.
Because he doesn't just strip on the weekends. He strips during his
shift. He's like, I'm going to take a long lunch today. And then Chris Pratt's like, I know what that means, buddy. And then he covers
Stay
for
out
him.
of that bathroom.
And then
they
they do a bunch of coke and they suck and fuck, and that's like the first half of the movie.
Because that's what strippers do.
I don't know. I don't know any. I don't know what they do. But these cop strippers, yes, I do know what they do.
So yeah, there's a lot of things that don't make sense about the movie's premise, and I don't even really care to know them. Like, I don't really care that he's a cop, and I don't really care about the AI. But let's be honest. You know, everyone's biased. We know judges are biased. We know juries are biased. We know investigators, detectives are biased. AI would be biased too. But could it be actually less biased than a human?
Yeah, 1000%, because it has all of the data.
It would still have bias, but do you think it would be better than a jury? Aren't juries like just the dumbest people they could find?
Maybe that's why they didn't put me on a jury. Ayo, good for me. I have no idea. I mean, I would think that it is more unbiased. I think it would be
more unbiased.
No, it wouldn't be biased at all.
No, it would.
Yes.
It would just be different than a human bias. Because a human bias is... Actually, it would be the same, right?
I don't know. Now I'm confused.
Well, because the way that like statistics and data works is like it becomes biased in its collection methods. Humans are just like inherently biased because we're just not logical creatures. But you take a very logical creature and you give it like slightly biased data, it's just gonna like think that that's like the word of God, and maybe not think that like
I basically just don't like it.
No one trusts AI. It's the biggest
No,
thing.
Not at all. That's
why that's why it could never work. It's not because it wouldn't do a good job. It's because no one would believe the verdict. No one would like the verdict no matter what. Everyone fucking hates it.
Yeah. Do you think it's like a Wizard of Oz thing? Where like there's just someone on the other side of the computer who's just like typing in what the woman is saying to him. We know there's a deeper truth out there, and it's his wife who wasn't actually murdered. She's like, I knew you were cheating on me with the stripper cop. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's hard to even riff on this because I just don't care.
yeah. Well, let's just do our scores.
Okay.
Basically, like my conclusion is it's going to be, there might be a couple of cool action scenes.
I didn't even get to talk about the CGI action looked so dumb.
Go ahead.
Well, it's $200 million budget, and that makes sense because they filmed in like Miami or somewhere. They filmed on location. It looked like in a big city. They have Chris Pratt, but doesn't look like they spent a lot of money on effects. I don't know. Didn't it give you that weird like video game like GTA kind of view with the cars crashing and stuff?
It did look a little like fakey, like a little too glossy, but at the same time, I feel like there's probably more special effects or like more like real effects than you're probably giving it credit for.
Right, because they did have real cars crashing at the beginning.
Yeah.
But then like near the middle of the trailer when they're going down the street and basically you just see cars crashing and things happening on the side, both sides of the frame.
Probably all CGI.
I was like,
they got the cool hover.
Imagine how that looks on a full theater screen.
But if it's in 3D, it could be like hard to see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fuck this movie, dude.
Well, what are you thinking? Trash or treasure?
I'm trashing it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't even have like an interesting premise. It doesn't really have anything redeeming.
It just seemed very familiar and uninteresting. Familiar in the way that you took like 3 different concepts of different movies that I have enjoyed and then push them into one that I don't enjoy.
Yeah, which is weird because it's like you're writing a new movie. So
future cop that has good future cop murder mystery,
he does
action,
good stuff, but like maybe he's bad
technology.
Yeah, I'm trashing it. I'm gonna say 35.
That is low. I am also gonna trash it. I'm gonna go with a 55.
55.
There's definitely a group of people out there who are gonna be like, yeah, if you watch the trailer, you know what you're getting into. You're going in for some action. You're going in for some car crashes. You're going in for a little mystery. And if you like Chris Pratt, so I think about a little more than half the people who watch it.
I totally get what you're saying.
It going lower. I could absolutely see that too from the trailer.
I'm just turned off. Like if it was like Ben Affleck and like I don't know, like Matt Damon.
Yeah.
I would easily give this like a 65. And be like, yeah, it's stupid, but like, it's probably cool.
So this movie comes out and say it gets like an 87. Would you watch it? People are like, oh, dude, this movie's actually pretty fucking sick. Would you check it out?
Yeah, I would,
then?
because murder mystery with technology can be cool.
Yeah. It just doesn't look like they did it right. Yeah.
It just more reminded me of like a shitty CSI episode where they're like, enhance. Now look at the wall. Now look. And he's like going back through his memories, like Minority Report, but it's just not cool.
You mean that part in Minority Report? I think it was like...
That's such a cool movie.
I just remember that scene so much. I mean, I rewatched Minority Report last year and it was still awesome, but...
I've seen that movie.
Oh, that was me. And it is so Minority Report because it's like, you're going to kill someone in the future. He's like, no, I'm not.
How is that movie not rated R?
Spielberg.
Spielberg.
I don't think Spielberg really does rated R.
I know, but it seems like that movie's edgy as fuck compared to this movie.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
And for
Or
that,
wait and not see.
well, take mercy on me because I did not take mercy on this film.
Give me some mercy.
Murked it. Thanks for watching Trailer Trashed. Do you want to see this movie? Let us know
in the comments below.
Bye, y'all.
See. Thanks for listening to another episode of the Trailer Trash Podcast. My name is Johnny.
And I'm Dylan.
Tune in every Friday and catch what's coming out in theaters near you. And remember, stay trashy.
You just got trash, and that's a wrap.